Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. It feels like my unit is shaking. Not too sure why. I think maybe the fucking army are driving up and down the main road. But the last 5 minutes, my apartment has been like shaking. The windows have been shaking, so not too sure what's happening. But yes, welcome back. It is the 6th of March. It is 6:38 in the evening. It's a Wednesday. Welcome to those who are keeping track of me. Today was a good day. I went to work today. I was feeling better, and so I went in today. I got some work done. Not really. I was more or less on the edge waiting for callbacks today from the trade stores that I attended yesterday, but no one called. So it is what it is. I got a call back from a recruiter though, which was great. I sent him, he just wanted some more information from me before he recommended some jobs. So, but other than that, today was a good day. I did find myself worrying a bit and thinking about all my other options, but I had to remind myself a few times that, hey, you only sent your applications out yesterday. It doesn't work like that. They don't just more or less pick up someone off the street and give them a job. So there is a process to it, and I just have to wait and give it time. I spent most of today thinking already about my future plans, about how I could avoid the uncertainty. But I think sometimes I just have to be optimistic about it, which was the inspiration for today's fucking poem. But it also reminded me about this course that I'm doing tomorrow. It's for a certificate like working with heights and shit. And yesterday afternoon, I had made payment for it, but I didn't receive any information after I had made the payment. And I started getting a bit anxious. I was just like, oh shit, what's going to happen now? If I rock up to the place, have they enrolled me? I just paid it. Do I have to wait another 2 weeks for this course to come around again? And I started, all these thoughts kept running through my head. And when I woke up this morning, I was already thinking about the email that they haven't sent, and I was gonna call them like fucking mid-morning and chase it up. But 8 o'clock the email came through, told me exactly what I needed to do, how to enroll, this and that. And after it came through, like this sense of relief came over me, and I immediately started thinking, oh, why was I so like anxious about how it was gonna play out? Like I had all these scenarios in my head, and when I was going to finish this course. But the only person I guess it ended up affecting was me. I was the only one that had a shitty morning, an anxious morning, because I was the one that went around worrying about it. And as I sat there and I was filling out the forms and I enrolled and I was thinking about the course tomorrow, I just started thinking about how I was so fucking anxious about hearing from potential companies, whether they reply to me. And I think what I came down to at the end was I did what I had to do. I went into those stores. I gave them my resume. The only thing I can do now is wait. I'll give it a week, maybe 2, and then return, maybe call them up and chase them up. But that's about it. That's really all I can do. And what I thought about was I can really only worry about the things that I can control. It's the idea that I was worried about how they think of me, how they perceive me, what they're gonna think when they read my resume. That's the things I can't control, but that's what I'm flooding my fucking head with. So, it was just interesting to be reminded about that today. Like I think yesterday I went on a fucking rant about this very thing, and today again, I wake up and it's like a reset button. It happens again, and I think but again, as I say, it's important to acknowledge it. I think there's a certain power behind acknowledging certain flaws, and this is definitely mine. Overthinking about things that I can't control. So yes, look. It's gonna be a short video. Found this poem online about optimism. It's literally called a very short poem about optimism by Naomi Welsh. And it was published Sunday, the 9th of June, 2013. I found it. It brought me a bit of comfort after a day of stressing about fucking things I can't control. So, let me read it out. A very short poem about optimism. Let the good times outshine the bad times. Let the laughter drown out the tears. Let the light chase away the darkness, including all your fears. Turn your pain into strength and smile, for you are alive, making all things possible, but only if you try. Making all things possible, but only if you try. Put that into my fucking life, and I can only do I should only worry about the things, that I have control over, and I have control over fucking standing up, going into those trade stores, handing in my resume, doing a follow-up call, making sure I have completing my certificates, putting myself in the best position I can to be an ideal candidate for a company, or just to learn a new skill. And I think that is something that I need to be more aware of, and I need to be more mindful of, because again, if I am going to dwell in the things that I can't control, I am the only one that is going to suffer. I am the only one that's got to blame. That is to blame. So look, it was a very good reminder today, a very good lesson, and every day I'm going to be fucking learning this lesson, because it seems to be happening to me a lot, and I might not be perfect, get it perfect every time, but I damn sure will try my best to avoid it the next time and be aware. Fuck it. Alright, look, cheers for tuning in. Again, very short. I quite like that poem by Naomi Welsh. Brilliant. I'll throw my hands up here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Deuces.